Now, Telkom Kenya on Monday announced a return to the highly lucrative, mobile money transfer business dubbed Kash. The operator says it has invested heavily in ensuring that it captures the growing market and reaps from it. I'm now joined by Telkom Kenya CEO Aldo Mareuse. I hope I got the name right. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you, Patrick.
Very briefly, tell me just how different is Kash from Orange Money that was discontinued a while back?
Okay. So we have worked really hard with our customers to come up with what we call our USP, which is unique selling proposition. And the three things that we want to differentiate ourselves are value, reliability and security, and convenience. So let me give you three examples to illustrate this. The first one is security and reliability. We have eliminated the till number. So when you go to a merchant, there will be what we call a Kash code that will be generated, a one-time unique code that will be generated to the merchant. So you will not be able to make any mistakes by entering the wrong till number. That's the first differentiator. Second, we have created what we call the favorites. So in your list of billers, in your list of pays, we'll create a list of favorites that you have already entered and parameters into your phone that will enable you not to make any mistakes. And third, in terms of value and transparency, we will tell you before you confirm the transaction what is the charge we will be taking. So you will not have a negative surprise when you look at your bill. These are the things that we will be working on, and we will continue in these three differentiators factors.
Okay, and what will be your core business in this area? Are we looking at the aspect of sending and receiving money as your pillar, or are we looking also at the aspect where your subscribers are able to purchase through the same platform?
Okay, so we're obviously building this in two stages. First, we start with the basics. So the basics is send and receive money, and then pay at merchants, pay billers. We will then roll out new products as we go later on. But we want to start from already a very strong agent network. We're about 20,000 agents right now, enabling you to transact with Kash.
Okay, and we already have M-Pesa and Airtel Money actually working together in the pilot project of the interoperability aspect of mobile money services. I wonder whether with the new launch you've been incorporated in this agenda.
Of course, we have been working already with Safaricom and Airtel to do the interoperation. We are in the final testing of the technical product. It's very important because we want obviously the customers to be able to send money in a very convenient way to other operators, other customers' operators, and also to do this in a cost-efficient way.
Does that mean you're already part of the? You're part of the three teams that are working on the pilot project.
Yes, we are, and we expect to roll this out in the next coming months.
And many would ask, why is this so important? What are some of the trickle-down benefits to subscribers across all these networks?
So it's obviously it's the same as being able to call any networks. As mobile money is a core functionality, you need to be able to send money across networks. Imagine if you were only able to call Telkom from a Telkom a line and not Safaricom or Airtel, you will just you will end up in a world which will be separated. So we need this freedom of movements of both mobile voice and money.
And it's an area that has already some section of players actually dominating it, for lack of a better word. So I wonder what's your strategy in countering this dominance and ensuring that you equally break even in this aspect?
So, I've been always very clear. There's a process which is taking a little bit too long to my mind. There is it's a very urgent matter. We need to have a market which has competition. If there's no competition, you will only have one provider, which is very dangerous. And we have been working with the authorities to urge them to take actions. And I think you need now to take actions. Otherwise, the industry will collapse.
And recently you segmented your operation in different divisions, including real estate. It's been quite some months ever since you did that. Could you give us an update on how those divisions are faring?
So apart from the mobile, we have now a new division which is the mobile money, T-Cash, and we have two other divisions. One is called Enterprise, which serves the enterprise and government customers, and then we have a carrier services, which is basically the wholesale, and then lastly real estate. Real estate is more about monetizing our current portfolio, but we used to have a huge real estate portfolio that is no longer of use. What I would insist on is that we have talked a lot about our consumer and mobile product. We will very soon announce new products on the enterprise side that is part of our products for Telkom.
And finally, Mr. Aldo, tell us, how do you think authorities can best enhance competitiveness in the telecommunication industry without hurting investments?
Well, it has been done all across the world. If I tell you something, Kenya is the only market in the world where the number 2 and number 3 operator are losing money. So there has been guidelines. It's the report is ready, all the remedies are ready. It's just now a matter of implementing and doing this fast.
Thank you very much, Mr. Aldo.
Thank you, Patrick.
A pleasure having you, and all the best in your endeavor.
Thank you, Patrick.